If you're already spiraling about next year, even though this one isn't even over yet, I want you to hear this. You are not behind, you are not lazy, and the answer is not to start planning everything now.
Welcome to the Secondary Teacher Podcast, the podcast for middle and high school teachers juggling multiple preps to get the strategies to reduce overwhelm so that you don't have to choose between being an effective teacher and prioritizing important relationships. I'm your host, Kristen Masick, a 10-year high school engineering teacher, former middle school assistant principal, and teacher coach. Every week, we will discuss strategies, systems, and time-saving tips to help you not only survive but thrive as a multiple prep teacher.
Amanda reached out to me in my DMs and said, I've been so overwhelmed this year. I feel like I need to start now to get ahead for next year, but I don't know where to start and I'm already exhausted. So friend, I have been there. One summer I spent hours building workbooks, mapping out lessons, and trying to plan the entire year for every single prep I had. And here's what happened. I made it to week 2 of school and realized I had built out all the wrong stuff because I had focused on the details before I had a system. I prepped what felt urgent, not what was actually going to carry me through the year. And while I had already known what I was going to be teaching by the time school got out and my schedule didn't change by the time I got back in August, like some teachers do, I did find myself constantly reacting to challenges I hadn't planned for because I hadn't built in any flexibility. That's the shift I want to share with you today. How to move from anxiety and over-prepping into calm, strategic confidence. So we are going to be going over the 3 ways to get ahead without burning out. I know the instinct is to start planning everything, but let's stop right there. Pick one class. Maybe it's the one that gave you the most stress. Maybe it's the one you're definitely teaching again. Don't make a pacing guide. Don't start building full units. Just answer this. What do I want students to be able to do by the end of this class? That one answer becomes your North Star. Now, this could also be slightly controversial, but this could differ than the standards that might have been given to you. You're not building a curriculum, you're setting a direction. Now you are going to use AI to map a first draft, but do it fast. Here's where it gets practical. Once you know your end goal, let AI help you break it down. So here's the prompt. You're a curriculum assistant. I teach, and then insert your subject, and want students to be able to insert your end goal. Help me break this into 3 to 5 units with a rough pacing guide. That's it. You'll instantly have a starting point, something you can adjust, layer onto, or toss out, but you won't be starting from scratch. And the starting point, that's the antidote for the spinning. And the third thing is to prep around your life, not the other way around. This is the mistake I made for years. I would build out unit plans, then scramble in the fall because I forgot to leave space for maybe fall break or any school assemblies or my own family's schedule. Instead, flip it. Look at your calendar, block out known interruptions, then use those time frames to shape your units. The goal isn't to get ahead, it's to plan smarter so that when next year hits, you're not constantly adjusting everything midstream. So if you're already feeling anxious about next year, pause. Start with just one class. Use AI to map a flexible draft and build it around your real life, not just your syllabus. If you want help with that, my AI-powered curriculum mapping for busy teaching workshop walks you through the exact process I use. Define your course goals, break them into action-based units, and build a pacing guide around your calendar. You'll walk away with a plan, not a panic spiral. If you're not quite there yet, start with my free mini PD, Make AI Your Teaching Assistant. It gives you 15 easy prompts to help with lesson planning, warm-ups, and more. Both are linked in the show notes. You don't need to plan the whole year right now. You just need a place to begin. You've got this. Until next week.